and got a big fence all the way
Oh
around.
yeah.
So you can't get in there. And now it's growing.
I
Every
gotta show y'all my little menagerie that from stuff laying around the place. My daughter came over to help me finish it the other day. It's just odds and ends of different things that you hoard. Let me get up and I'll turn you around. My little
Let me,
um,
let me make you bigger.
my weeping tubs,
Uh-huh.
the seeds from the cantaloupes I've been getting at the market lately have been coming up.
Uh,
But we put up this fence to keep the cows out off my little patio, and also to try to keep the chickens from scratching up everything.
so
That's the old.
the cows come right up in the backyard?
Well, my place ends with the trees back there,
Okay.
and I'm on an acre and a half, just out of the city limits. Don't hope I'm not going too fast.
Uh,
But anyway, we've been trying to clean out the barn and a bunch of stuff. I got to get this old hot tub gone.
uh,
But
could
anyway, it's my little
could
outside thing.
could you plant in that hot tub though and make it a big raised bed?
It'd be too hard to reach over and be a lot of dirt.
Okay.
I just rather get rid of it. But yeah, I just needed something for me to get out of the house and relax.
Hmm.
And I got tired of fighting the chickens and fighting the cows. And that my husband, when he used to work in the oil fields, he brought home this pop up tent. It was still in the bag when, and I just, we got that pop up tent thing out there. I said that last year. We opened it up. The frame, it was just the frame, and I thought, well, he ordered the netting to go over it, and so we used that last year to try to shade the chickens when we first got them because we had them in a cage. I didn't know whether the dogs would like them or not, so I needed something to help shade the cage.
Julie, Julie, wake up! Francis, wake
How
up!
are you? Hi.
Hey.
I just
Hi,
popped on for a
Francis.
minute.
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm
Wait,
awake. How
that's
are
Francis.
you?
Squares.
Hi, Julie.
Hey.
I just popped on for a minute, Rita, just to show you some squares. John's on his way back home, and I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Oh, well, you have to stay with us a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna make you big. Look at your squares.
Come here.
I'll try to without making you go away. There.
Come
Go
here.
ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
beautiful. Is that
pretty.
pretty? That is gorgeous.
Wow, that's a good colors.
Very
Who's that
beautiful.
for?
Thanks, Sandra. Like that one?
I was seeing purple. I was thinking
I'm
about
sure
that.
she will. Purple. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
gorgeous.
No.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
nice. That's nice.
I think you saw my tulips.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
is
that's.
that beautiful?
I don't remember seeing that one, but I like that.
That's pretty.
And then I did a fussy cut flower with this one.
Yeah, I like that
Oh,
one
that's cute.
too.
That's cute too.
Then I did another one of these.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
Very
I like
pretty.
that too.
And I got another one like this, but I changed the material up the way I put it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay.
And I think you've seen all the rest of them. The little chicken.
Oh, I like
Those are
that.
cute. Those are precious. That's cute.
You'll have to put my name on that one. So put my name on the chickens.
Oh,
Rita wants that one.
already on it. And I'm hoping Sandra likes the purple one.
That was nice.
Well,
'Cause that's
Very
the only
nice.
purple I had, and then I had those tulips. See, I made me a quilt, and
Wow,
I fussy
that
cut
is
the
nice.
tulips, and I put the different colors of the. I put the purple and the orange. I had orange too. I put all those colors in it, but I made a quilt
Beautiful.
out of this.
Yellow shirt, did you bring any quilt jokes tonight?
I've got some jokes. The quilt ones are hard to find.
The quilt ones are hard to
I
find.
got some jokes. Yeah, I got a couple of jokes. But I'll have to put that on my list to do there to find some quilting ones.
Yeah, or old lady jokes or something.
Rita.
I
I know, right?
There's a lot of farming ones.
Oh, that's good.
That'll work too.
That'll good. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Julie, you got show and tell?
Huh?
I'm looking at patterns and I ironed my fabric
That,
What?
and I cut out one block. I'm doing good.
It's 2 months, so we got time.
I know, I'll get it. But I told you I showed you the ones I was going to make, what it was going to be, right? The puppy.
Puppy, yeah.
Yeah. And I got you, the one for you. You picked out the backyard fabric. And the one I'm going to make for Sandra is purple. I got purple fabric for her. Nancy.
Nancy. Yeah, she said she was coming in a minute. She's on the phone, but she'll be here in a little bit.
And Mickey Mouse. Who likes Mickey Mouse? I think you do.
Everybody does.
Mickey Mouse, right?
yeah.
I got Mickey Mouse for you. I'm trying to, I wish everybody would have said what they like. You know what I mean? Colors and whatever with the name. So we would,
Well, we'll be happy with anything. It doesn't have to be special.
Yeah, I'm using all my scraps.
Yeah.
They're nice, but I'm still using them.
I'll still be using all my scrap whenever I'm dead and gone.
Me too.
Oh, stop it.
Oh gosh.
I have got too much. I've got enough to last 100 years.
I know, so do I.
Mm.
So do I.
And you
All right.
sold so fast, Francis. But who do we? Oh, we lost Pam.
Me.
All right, ladies, what's the difference between 1 yard and 2 yards?
The yard.
Foot.
Fence.
Pam.
That's
That's a good one. That's a good one.
1 yard, 2 yards.
What was the answer?
Now,
What
what's
is
the
it?
difference between 1 yard and 2 yards? A fence.
Oh,
Oh,
a fence.
I mean, that's close, isn't it? That's pretty close.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
that one looks long here.
What is
my
it?
goodness.
A fence, huh?
A fence, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Oh, your peanut butter pie. Oh, Rita. Oh, my God. Did that look delicious?
It was good. It was so
I
easy.
bet it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. And when you and your husband were on the tractor, how many acres do you have?
We have several.
I know I could tell because my yard, how my yard is like by feet. In
Uh-huh.
Chicago, it's by feet.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. The greenery was gorgeous.
We have about 275 acres, so we've got a pretty good farm.
Mhm.
Really?
Who is
Oh my
that?
God.
Jubba Bruce Love TV.
Yellow Shirt Dad's friends are coming in
Okay.
tonight.
Those are
Yeah.
coming over. I'm streaming
I
over to my
just didn't wanna
channel.
have
So.
no-
And that's fine. I want you to do that.
Yeah,
That's
that's what. Yeah, thank you.
but they're new names to us that we haven't seen before.
I'm bringing my y'all come on over. Y'all gotta check out Rita and everybody here on the panels. My subscribers, check them out. Y'all gotta.
And we're new to them and they're new to us.
You're new to us, right? I'm looking at patterns. That's what I'm doing.
I'm making the same pattern, just in different colors. Just because it's the only block I know that's more than a 4-patch or a 6-patch.
Yeah, I'm looking up clothes patterns here.
Yeah, who's that?
You're gonna make
One
clothes.
lady
too?
said she's
Yeah,
already
right.
mailed
I just
her
got the
hat.
patterns, Rita.
Yeah. I think two or three of them's already mailed them out. I don't have any of them ready to mail out yet. I
No.
did go to the dollar store today and bought those envelopes to mail them in, but I don't have them ready to mail.
It's a 20 pack, right? Sandra said 20 pack.
What I bought at the dollar
Envelopes.
store was in the 20 pack. I think it was 6 in my,
Okay.
but I got like 5 of them. So that's 30. I don't go to Walmart, so I had to just get them at the dollar store. But I think
Yeah.
I took all of them.
Dollar store's good. They got good stuff.
My kids live on the farm. My son and his family does, but my daughter doesn't.
Anybody have any big plans for tomorrow or?
Nah.
No, we all need to sew.
What's up?
We're behind.
My son's bringing
Oh,
me his
no.
horse tomorrow to keep until Sunday.
Oh, nice.
His Great Dane. It's a
Aw.
horse to me.
Horse, I know, right?
He-
That dog would be taller
she-
than me.
She is tall. But
Did you guys have rain?
The feeds are right. He don't give her nothing but dog food.
It
And
was
she's
rain a couple of days
slender,
ago, but
Great Dane. She's a pretty dog.
They're huge.
Her name is Maggie.
Well, it rained here yesterday in Chicago. It rained 3 inches in 90 minutes.
Oh, wow.
All that.
Guess
I
what?
thought about you.
Our basement,
It's
Oh, no.
flooded.
2 feet of water. It came up and then it went right back down, but it still ruined things.
Yeah.
So Paul and Casey are just going through the basement now, just throwing stuff out.
Huh.
And
Well,
they were
that's-
telling me about a friend of a friend's rents like a 3 flat where there's a basement, first floor, second floor, third floor, and the person in the basement, they got like 5 feet of water, and they lost everything
Oh,
they
wow.
owned.
My.
That's
I saw
horrible.
that, and
Yeah,
was
because I
thinking
saw
about
that.
you, about
I
all
saw that race
water and
yesterday,
flooding.
and
Yeah,
you wouldn't have known it was that much rain there until I started reading the news, and it was further away from downtown Chicago. So
right. It's out by us. Yeah,
yeah,
because I'm in Chicago, but I am from where the race was. I am 10 miles from where the race was.
oh, okay, all right,
So 10, 8, 10. Yeah, from where the race was.
yeah, yeah. It didn't. It looked like a little bit of standing water downtown by the fountain, but other than that, it was fine, I guess.
And people know not to drive in these, underpasses. They know not to, but
Yeah,
they do
I
it
know.
anyway, and it's
Yeah.
showing it. And the funniest one was the police car. Now, come on, he knew better than that. Did you see that? The police car. The water was up to his windows. I'm like, really?
Well, that's the taxpayers' money right there. That's not his. So
I know those darn Chicago police officers.
And Yellow Shirt, I don't think you met Julie, but she's a retired cop from Chicago.
oh yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yeah,
Nice to meet you too.
I have family right outside Chicago in Valparaiso.
Okay, Indiana. Okay,
So yeah, that's about I think 45 minutes from downtown. So
it is.
yeah, so I went out there to hopefully meet them this past April, but they bailed on me. So I'm like, okay, well that's all right. I'll still make the best of it. So, actually, I got to see more of downtown Chicago than I ever did with them because they all want to hang out at bars and everything else, and I got to see tourist attractions, the ones I wanted to see last time I was there. So
It's beautiful. Downtown is beautiful.
yeah. In fact, I got to put a video out on the cloud. What is it? The cloud? Was it the beam down there?
Oh,
I
the
can't think-
beam? Yes.
Yeah,
the
I
beam.
made a video there. I got to put that out. I've been slow on getting that one out.
I'm gonna get off whenever John gets here though, because he's bringing us a pizza because we haven't ate dinner yet.
Oh, no?
We
What
just
time
haven't
is it by
wanted-
you
we
guys?
haven't wanted anything, and he went to a friend's house to get some peaches that he had brought him, and so I said, "Well, just grab us a pizza." So that's what he did, and he just called me to let me know he's on his way.
What time was it by you?
It's
20 after 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it's-
You're an hour ahead of us. You're an
We
hour
usually
ahead of
eat
us,
this
Rita.
late, but we haven't wanted anything to eat, so I just told him to bring a pizza.
Is it real hot there?
Yeah.
Is it
It's
really?
hot here.
Is it?
It was 100 today here in Virginia.
Oh my goodness.
So I usually stay. I went out for a walk this morning, but it was like, nope, I'm going back in. I can't-
Is the humidity bad? Bad humidity, right?
yeah. Here in Central Virginia, the humidity is a killer. It's like opening an oven. It's just like, wow.
Ugh,
Yeah, or the dew point humidity, either one.
yuck. Mm.
They had said we were going to get high winds and rain tonight, but I hadn't seen
No.
nothing yet. Thank goodness.
Okay. Good evening, Mindy.
Let's see.
Did you see WCB's live yesterday? Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
No.
I watched it.
As crazy as he is,
He was in the yard. He was in the yard with his dog. Oh my God. He was in the yard with his dogs. His dogs are beautiful. He's got 3 gorgeous dogs. And then he was on his little lawnmower, or maybe you guys call it a tractor.
Mhm.
And then he's going to climb a tree. So he shows us how to climb a tree a little bit. Okay. But I guess he's going to do another live when he's going to climb this tree and get in the top of the tree. I'm like, oh my God.
I thought something was wrong with him.
Oh my God. And then there's another tree beside him that's probably about 6 feet taller than that one. He's going to climb that one next. I'm like, okay, you go, guy. He's going to do it live.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, that's Beverly. Say hi,
Hi,
Beverly.
Beverly.
Hey, Beverly, how are you?
Hi, Beverly.
We're late going. She's late going to bed tonight.
She could waiting on that pizza.
She's
Uh-huh.
waiting to eat, right?
Yeah.
Stop it.
All right, ladies, I got a question for you. What rooms do ghosts avoid?
What rooms do ghosts avoid?
Ready?
No.
Living room.
Oh, true. That makes sense. Yes. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's a simple one. The simple ones get you, you know.
I know, right?
Oh, golly.
Yeah.
You think Sandra will like that one with the purple and the tulips?
Oh, I know.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's the only purple I really had, so I made
She's
that one.
She's the purple girl. Rita's the rooster girl, and I'm the pink girl. And you're the Mickey Mouse girl.
Now, I love chickens too now. My whole
Chickens
house-
too. Okay.
You mean you can't tell that I don't like chickens?
look at her.
Oh my!
That's
Is that
just
beautiful?
One wall. That's just
I can't
one
tell.
wall.
You could have fooled me.
Hey, well, let me ask you: is that clock a chicken on the back of that on the clock up there above the door? Or
Let me see.
I think
I
it
got
is.
a chicken one right there and a chicken one right there.
Yeah, I'm one behind you.
That's a chicken one too.
that's what I was
And I
thinking.
got
It
a
was.
chicken one over there.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna show you some chickens.
Your baby ones?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the babies.
Oh, well, see, I got chickens all up there, and that's the chicken clock.
Oh wow.
Your
And then I got
finger's over.
chickens up there, but
Oh, there you go.
there's a lot of my chickens.
Oh, well, let me make you bigger. My goodness, look at all them chickens.
Oh, aren't they pretty? Those are nice.
Oh,
And the
wow.
chicken plates.
That's
Very
my real
nice.
chickens. But then I got. don't
I
know if
thought I
can
had a
let you
lot.
See those or not? Get you to see.
Oh, I hear them.
Here,
I hear the babies.
They're going down to the pen tomorrow. In the morning, we're putting
Oh,
them
wow.
in the pen. We got a little a dog crate, one of the bigger ones down there, and they're going to go in that crate in the morning with the heat lamp because they make a lot of fuss. You can put me small.
All right, made you small.
Make it small.
Tomorrow on the 4th of July, here the whole village, all ages, foot races, games, all cash prizes and picnic, burgers, hot dogs, salmon, and caribou meat, all grilled.
That sounds good.
Good,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is. That's a whole lot of eating right there. Wow.
Sounds a lot of partying.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Hello, Sheila.
Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can't.
Let me plug my laptop
Okay.
in.
Can hear you, but it's real low.
Yeah, Francis has got me beat in the chicken department.
Yeah.
And I thought I had a lot when I had 4 chickens in my dining room plus the lamp, but whoo wee, that's a lot of chicken.
And I got eggs in the incubator.
Oh,
Now, how
And
old
I
are the
got-
chicks?
11 or 12 more days on
Huh.
them. Do what?
How old are the chickens?
The
Babies.
baby's over there about 3 weeks old.
Aw.
I got about 40 down in my pen though.
So you get eggs every
Okay.
day, right?
Well, 19 of them they're not quite 6 months old, so they haven't started laying yet.
Okay.
But the rest of them, they're molting, so now I'm not getting as many eggs.
Oh, okay.
Might get 3 or 4 a day, where I used to get 10 or 12.
mhm.
Okay.
So let me
Rita,
ask
can
you,
you
how,
make
how
me
long?
Huh?
I was going to ask you, how long do the eggs last? Like when they're like, I see people that they tell you don't put it in the refrigerator or.
Well, if you wash them, you have to put them in the refrigerator because
Oh, you do?
it
Oh, okay.
washes off that special film or whatever that's on them.
Okay.
And I started out washing mine, but which a man, he buys quite a few dozen from me once a month.
Mhm.
But I've quit washing them now. If they're not dirty, I just put them in a carton.
Oh, you think,
because,
okay.
But I think they last a while, don't they, Rita?
If you don't
Yeah.
wash them, that's what.
As
Oh,
long
yeah.
as you-
I try
you
not to
them
keep
in-
them too long, but they last a while.
Yeah, I keep them in the refrigerator. I got a refrigerator
okay.
in the garage.
No, I
Oh,
didn't know.
okay.
I was just curious how long they lasted without washing. That's good.
Yeah.
Rita,
Yeah,
can you make me big?
I can make you big.
I did 3 blocks today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, those
Oh.
are great.
Very
Pretty.
nice.
You see 'em?
Very
That's
pretty.
Wow.
It's
And
Jacob's
The
ladder.
ladder.
That's a lot of work.
No, it was really quick.
Well, you didn't tell me. Hold
That
on,
is
I'm gonna get my-
gorgeous. Are those batiks?
Yes. Those 2 were.
Very
These are
pretty.
not batiks.
Whoa, I
Oh,
like
those
that.
I have the flower fabric.
I like
I've
that
got
teal. I like
material.
teal.
I've got
I
that
like
same
teal.
material.
Well, I just have scraps of that.
Then one of these is batiks and one isn't. It goes this way.
Uh,
Oh, that's pretty.
They're all pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful too.
They're just
Very nice.
scraps I got left.
Yep, that's what I'm using.
Okay, you can make me little.
Okay. All right.
Let me trust my sewing
all
machine.
right, I got the
Very
electronics
nice.
back.
All right. Enjoy your supper.
Okay, enjoy your pizza.
See you tomorrow
See
night.
you tomorrow night.
Francis.
Bye bye. Bye, Francis.
And I got 6 more cut out.
So you've just about got yours made. This was good.
No,
there
I still got
now.
a ways to go.
We got 30 to make, or 29.
29, right?
I think I've got 13 more to do.
I got
Okay.
29 more to do.
But you know, little by little. And I still got
Well, y'all ladies are y'all are sewing. I can pull these out and start
I still
scratching
got
here
3
now.
more
Yeah.
months. I mean,
We
you
might
know.
we might give you some luck there.
Well, I know when Mona saw that, I did that one, and because I'm trying to think of some things to go live with, and I was telling Nora today, look, I got all these scratch tickets, that I bought. I can scratch it. Whoop, there we go. Some things like that.
Donna Armstrong said, Rita, can you make me little, please? Let me make us all little. Take a few pounds off all of us. We did
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean,
Just delete the whole screen.
Julie and some of them don't need no pounds taken off. But
Oh, I could take a couple.
Yeah.
off.
I watched the Chicago NASCAR race thing.
Yeah. Interesting,
Couldn't
wasn't
believe
it?
it when they were around this curve and all them were piled up. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was surprised. It went by really smooth. I was very impressed. It was very, very smooth. You know what I think happened is people don't like to be out in the rain, so that
yeah.
a lot from.
I wonder how long it took them to put all those barricades and fencings up.
Took about a week.
Really?
About a week, maybe a week and a half, because or maybe longer, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know, but for part of it, they had to have the road closed downtown, and you can only keep it closed for so long. And I think it was closed for like 3 days prior.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it's just, but there's
Yeah.
crews that do this, and it's like wham, 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 wham. It's real fast because they do it all the time for different things. And it turned out.
And Linda Denton and Charlotte both said they mailed theirs out today.
Overachievers.
What?
They mailed all of them out today?
That's what they said.
Oh, no.
Well, that must be nice.
That must be nice.
See, Charlotte said she mailed hers, and Linda said she mailed hers today also.
Oh my gosh, people.
Yeah, they're not due till what? September 1st?
I'm
I
not
know.
that
I'm going to
fast.
mail mine out on August 28th.
They're wanting brownie points, but
Apparently. Oh, my God. Wow. That's good, though. Shoot. There's some fast sewers, I guess.
Mhm.
Or maybe they already had some stash.
I think some of them probably did.
Yeah, right.
Were they
Uh-oh. Who
working?
your competition's in here, Yellow Shirt. Janet and
Yeah.
Janelle. They're the ones that they tell jokes as funny as yours. So
No, I know. I've come across a couple of channels when they did that. Yeah, no, that's all right. If I can get all this humor out here, that's what we need.
yeah.
We don't
Let
need
me-
the
let me
doom,
know
already doom and gloom. So.
Hello, JL. I'm waving to you.
Hello.
I'm sewing real slow so you can't hear me.
That's funny.
That is weird sewing this slow.
Well, it doesn't bother us.
It's probably going to be a lot straighter than normal. I don't know. Really zoom along.
Sometimes when you sew faster, it's pretty straight too, though.
Mona, are you
Well,
using the same pattern for all your blocks?
No, but these last ones I am until I run out of what's cut.
Yeah.
No, we're supposed to use the
Ohio
same.
stars now.
Are we supposed to use different patterns?
No, you can do whatever
No,
you do.
whatever you want to do. Any way you want to do them.
Any way we want to do them, right? So when I cut out that 10 and a half, when I cut out that 12 and a half inch square, I'm good to go, right? I'll be done with mine tomorrow.
Works for me.
You know, that's kind of what I did. I kept the 12 and a half, and I'm just sticking them chickens on there, but
Yeah, but then you're sewing around them too.
oh
though,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. Hello to Wayne, custom screen printing.
Custom, yeah.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Let's see what's right here. Up, need him to come up here. My
Oh,
husband don't even
how
call me
are ya?
Judy, so-
Wilkes County boy, how are you? I saw your YouTube yesterday, climbing the tree.
Who was climbing the tree? He was?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Show us
goodness.
how. He's gonna do another YouTube. You're gonna do another one on YouTube live, right? Climbing that tree, right? WCB.
Don't fall out of that tree on YouTube Live.
Oh my God.
Mona Charlotte says the AccuQuilt has some dyes 40% off. That sounds like a lot off.
Yeah. Still not
Yeah,
enough.
it does.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm saving up for my vacation in August.
Where are you
Where
going?
are you going? Yeah.
Up to upstate New York.
Oh.
In the
Okay.
farm country up there where I used to live. And go back and have some fun. I haven't seen anybody since 1998.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. But I'm not putting in any hay. They can forget it. I'm too old for that.
All right. So how do crazy people go through the woods?
Carefully.
No, they take the psychopath.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
Hello to Chloe, girl who draws. Marla. Marla says hello to Yellow Shirt Dad.
All right. This is my last block of today.
Use the fabric for parky cover.
For what?
Hey Rita, did you go by the creek yesterday or the little lake and
We
Cookout?
did, yeah. There's a little creek that runs to the farm, so some of us went down there and built a little fire and roasted hot dogs and marshmallows down at the creek.
Oh,
Wasn't
I'm sure
no biggie, but it was fun.
it was fun.
And waded around a little bit in the water. It wasn't very deep, but you could get your feet wet up to your knees. But
That's all you need.
Playing it.
That's good.
I put a rock holding on to my raft so I could lay in it.
And they lay in it.
All right, here's my last block for today.
ooh, I
Oh,
like
is that pretty? That's beautiful.
That out. She's the one that I made her come in and pick
Hold on.
That's pretty.
but I'm done. That's a lot.
I'm watching the wall as I'm talking to you guys, and he's up to $2,925,000.
And Chloe wants to know if we've ever heard of Shine, Shein.
Sheen? Like Charlie
No.
Sheen?
Sheen, Shine, Sheen.
No.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
We hear you going to the bathroom. Aw, Christy Stewart lost two sisters. That's sad.
Lost two
Oh
what?
my God.
Sisters.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I'm going to my friend's funeral on Saturday.
Aw.
Yeah.
That corner clubhouse cobalt.
No, Mona, I muted it.
Hi,
Well, the
Nancy.
thing
I
is,
didn't know if you hear that.
when you said that, actually, when I opened the door, I said, "No, Mona, I got it muted," but you couldn't hear me.
Ah,
Hello, Nancy.
Hello. Can you hear me?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her skirt looks good.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. It has been. I finally went to bed early last night. And the early for us is 11 o'clock.
Uh,
So I slept. I got a lot of sleep, but I got caught up on sleep. So today it's been like going really slow.
Y'all talk. I'm reading over here on the
I
side.
know.
I know, and I'm
I have to go back and look at the block mine was showing because I didn't get to see it because it was transitioning from here
I
to StreamYard.
Oh, you want
I
me to
know, and
show you?
you know what? I still need to go out to the mall and see if it's still there. I haven't forgotten
See,
that
Nancy?
mall over here in Richmond.
Oh, I like that. That is pretty.
And then I did one with a horse. Horses.
Oh,
yeah, that is pretty.
okay, hold on.
Fresh
Oh, look at those. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's cute. The horse in the middle.
I heard you, Jean.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty.
Boy, you're
Yeah.
getting on them.
Oh, nice.
I
Aren't
think
they beautiful?
they're down. Yeah, it's supposed to go like that.
My nightly chores real quick.
You're gonna be
Okay.
dead soon.
Got a kitty on it. My daughter picked out all,
Oh,
I will be right
and that's it. The rest everybody's seen.
ouch.
Some of the blocks on the bottom I may keep.
That's all good.
Kim
Well,
Bird
there's scraps.
days off.
My blinkers went out on my car, the fuse or whatever. Well, nobody's open, so
Mm.
Oh, that's right. Huh.
I
Well,
gotta wait till, well, not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. So I haven't been driving too many places.
Do people still use blinkers?
Or you can use hand signals.
Use your hand signal out to the window like that, right? Well,
Yeah, they'll probably think I'm nuts. What is that old lady doing with her hands hanging out the window?
You wouldn't know.
at least you
Nobody
tried,
here
right?
uses
You
blinkers.
probably wouldn't know the signals anymore.
I know, right? They wouldn't.
My famous thing is always, usually when I took my car in, they always say some bulb has burned out and want to charge you a couple of $100 to change it.
Well, you got taken. Even I don't pay that much for a couple bulbs.
Oh, I know. I'm just kidding with the
$30.
price, but yeah.
well, now they make the cars where you can't change the bulb yourself. You got to take this part and that part and to move this up and move that down so you can just get to the bulb.
I
Take it
know.
to the
You're
dealer
right
when
on
they charge it
that.
on the leg.
That's why my son is going to be an auto mechanic. I'm like, yes, then I'll take my car to you.
Exactly.
Bye, Kim.
But yeah, they make the new cars all computerized and everything else. I don't even know how to work on them now.
Rita, did you get any rain today?
No, not today.
Well,
No.
I got half an inch this morning. It was like storming.
Oh. We could use some more, but they latter part of the week we have a pretty good chance. So I hope it does.
Then this afternoon, it was just like a sprinkle.
Mm.
Oh, it poured here in downtown Cleveland somewhere, going under an underpass. A bunch of people got flooded out. They were trapped in their cars and everything.
Wow.
That was us
Raining
yesterday.
that hard, I guess I should look outside more.
Oh,
Yeah, we got rain Saturday morning around 1 o'clock or so. We got a good storm. And then it's rained off and on since. But we're supposed to get storm. By the time they get to us, they fizzle out.
Hmm.
oh well.
Like, man, we want some good rain.
We've had enough rain for a while.
We had some rain the other day, but I was just hoping it would clear out the smoke from Canada. I
Yeah.
stayed inside
Oh,
for that because it was. I could go outside. I couldn't. I'm like, no, I need to get back in. It's too. They had a warning out too, so
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Well,
had.
that rain did help us with that Canada
yeah.
fire. You know,
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's supposed to push that smoke out. This front that came across. So it's like ours. I don't know. Ours air quality alert. That got left
Yeah.
I don't think ours is.
here
I
in
think it's-
Columbus.
I don't know if ours did or not. I haven't.
Yeah, I'm
looked.
gonna look here to see here. I think ours was lifted yesterday.
I'm gonna do sashing in between each of the blocks.
Oh, are you? Okay.
About a 2
Oh, when you get them,
Yeah, I think I am
I
too.
don't know how to do sashing, so we'll see.
I can't hear Mona.
Maybe I'm muted.
I
No, you're
hear.
not.
Oh, I hear you.
No, we hear you.
I'll tell you, Mona, I'm gonna learn that mute. I'm gonna make sure, even if I leave the camera on, I'm gonna mute that thing.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a lot of money for soda. Whew.
My goodness.
she bought 36 12
6
packs.
triple cases of
What?
water. 36 12 packs. Oh my goodness.
So how much is that a can then?
I
So
bought
much-
some. What did I pay?
I had to get the calculator out, but
36 12 packs is. We got to get the
Nancy's
calculator.
gonna
out.
tell us.
Yeah, 36 12 packs.
I gotta get that.
Yeah.
I don't think my laptop has a
Somebody wants to know
calculator.
that.
36
You know,
times
you know,
12.
it's like I used to hear back in the day when the teacher said, you know what, you need to learn math because you never know when you're not going to have a calculator nearby. Well, I got a calculator here all the
That's
time.
like maybe 200.
432.
432. Okay.
I did that real fast. Right here.
Before you knew, right? I was still doing the math on my hand.
You keep thinking.
400,
No,
432.
that's not. Yeah, that's
Is it?
wrong. Because 36 12 packs.
36 12 is like 200 and something, right?
455.50 and divide it by
30,
36.
12.
That'd
Or,
be like about 200 and something, right? Let me see.
Then you have to divide that by 12 to tell you how much it is
Let me
again.
write this down.
show your work so we won't.
I got it. Here we go. 36 times 12.
Do your work.
I don't think
That's I did
I don't think I even
36
know how to
times
do this
12.
anymore.
No, you
Y'all are
don't do
giving me a
36
headache
times
with all
12.
this math.
30. Wait a minute.
450.
If you were doing per can, though,
36 12 packs would be 36 times 12.
is the number of cans.
That's 432 cans.
That's
isn't
what I got. 432.
You probably do.
If you
Yep.
want to know how much it costs,
But then you
I
got
think
tax.
Can.
pay 455.
I got 422.
So you have to divide.
No, 432.
Yeah, but then you gotta add in the
Okay.
sales tax. You gotta
So
add
now we
in
got to do 432 divided by.
What were you for?
I don't know how much would sales tax be on that.
Make the sales tax high.
And sweep the kitchen floor. In the
I don't
morning,
know,
I
I
have
don't
to
know
wash
the
I don't know. It
sales
depends on where she is. Here in
tax
Chicago,
last
it's
day.
10%. So that's $45 right there. Right here, it'd be $43 for sales
I don't know
tax
what-
here.
hold on, I gotta see what the Virginia. I think it's almost 10%. Hold on, Virginia state.
I don't
So
have
that'd be $476.
No.
Wherever they're at, sales tax isn't high.
Oh, ours. What? Oh, ours is. Well, this says ours is 5.3, depending on the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine
But
would
I've
be
seen city
476.
tax, I've seen county tax, I've seen everything else, so it's hard to say. If 5.3, but it may differ between localities where you go.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Here in Ohio, you got your state tax, and then
Yeah.
each little separate area has their own tax, and then the
their own
sales
tax,
tax. And it's
Yeah,
like,
like Chicago, like us.
Yeah, well, you go
Yeah.
down in downtown Richmond, you've got all the city tax, you've got if you go to a restaurant, there's another
I have
tax.
to check out the
So-
newspaper.
Oh my goodness, she paid over $12 for 12 pack. That is
It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Oh.
Did
I got
do you
3
guys
12 packs for $12. I had a $2 off coupon, so that brought it down to 10, and then I had 5 off 25.
that's good?
I would say go to Costco. You know,
Yeah.
the price
I would
that
put
Costco is.
Coke if it was that much.
No. Do you
I think
guys
it's- I
have
think-
water tax on your waters, your bottled waters?
I don't buy bottled water.
I think there's tax on bottled water.
There is. There is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. Yeah, it was. Here it was. You used to have a good deal at Kroger, like 4 for $12,
Mhm.
and then it went 3 for $12, and then it's now like 3 for $15. I just like, oh, just forget that. I stopped drinking soda.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It costs too much.
I mean, Kroger does have some good deals if you can find them sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but they're few and far between.
Yeah, and they're that 10 for 10 when they had that 10 for 10
Yep,
sale.
mhm,
That's
yep.
not a sale. That's their regular thing. They just acted like it's a sale.
You know, you got to really stop and think about it because, yeah.
Now they're arguing over the answer.
It's $1.05 a can.
Yes.
Yeah, but then Christy says 94 per can. So
No, $1.05 is what I got. And then ... something. I just took it off of there.
Myers had popped $6.99 for 24 cans. That's a
Oh,
good
that's
deal.
cheap.
Now that's a good deal.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's 4 for 15 this week
Oh, okay.
for their soda, but you have to buy 4.
Is that 24 or was it 12?
Well,
It's a 12 pack.
12 pack. Okay.
Now it says $80 for a case of bottled water. Yeah, see, that's
What grocery store is that, Nancy?
It's Kroger, but they own like Dillon's and
Oh,
so
we
many
don't
others.
have Kroger.
Yeah, that's
We have a Kroger, but it's like a warehouse, and you have to do it online, and they deliver it to your home.
Oh yeah, that's what I have right down the street is the warehouse
Yeah.
Kroger.
I wish they had,
$80 for a case of
Kroger
bottled
store here, 'cause
water.
my niece lives in Memphis, and I love Kroger's there.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean,
That's ridiculous. $80 for a case of water. How big's the case?
but if they're in Alaska, don't everything cost more up
yeah,
there?
that's what
Oh,
they were saying.
Here we drink. Here
Andrew was-
they drink rainwater.
they got to fly it in, so it's going to cost a little bit more.
Probably. Is he in Alaska?
Yeah.
Andrew, you're in Alaska. I think he is.
I
Or
think
he was
so.
here.
I'd be melting snow.
Well, he said they drink rainwater.
I drink mine from the tap too. We have good water here in Chicago.
Yeah.
I buy bottled water. Our water's not very good here.
It's
Well,
not
I've
good.
seen some
somewhere.
I've seen some companies come in their towns that had that where they come in and they'll set up a factory. They'll drain all the tap water away, then resell it, and you're paying more for the bottled water than you would if you would have invested in the plant that's purified water.
Wow. How's the American flag like Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Jolly? I don't know.
it's always raining. I don't know.
Always raining.
Have no idea.
Gas is a golly day. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
Yep. Here in Illinois.
Well, I heard the first firecracker.
40 in a
Spots
case
all over
for
the
$80. OMG.
Wow.
That's
Okay,
$2 a bottle. We both hang out at the pole. That's cute.
Well, you could probably say that about a stripper at Santa Claus too.
Yeah, he flies all over the USA. That's nice too. Oh, he's 150 air miles north from Nome, Alaska.
Cool.
Wow.
stores that Kroger actually own are, but they are under different names. It's Kroger, Ralph's, Dillon's, Smith's, King Supers, Fry's, QFC, City Market, Owens, JC Payless, Gers, Gerbs, Harris Teeter's, Pick and Save, Metro Market, and Morano's or something like
Well, I know
that.
Harris Teeter was part of Kroger. Wow, that's a lot.
We have
That
Sprouts.
is a lot.
Yeah, because I know Harris Teeter is a little bit more expensive here in Virginia, and I know they were with Kroger, so you can at least use your card when you go in there, but they're still expensive. Wow, that's a lot for being one store or one name.
Yeah, and they just bought out another huge chain not too long, last month ago, 2 months ago. I was like, wow.
Well, I must be
Well,
expensive.
they had Publix come in here to Richmond. Now they're going down to the beach. They're going to open some stores down there. So it's like Harris Teeter, Publix, Kroger around here, and Food Line. There's only 4. And of course, you got a Costco if you want to go there. But
And we used to go to Food Lion all the time.
yeah,
That was. Bye, Mona.
Bye. I gotta get ready to go.
Bye.
She was waving in the background, so I was like, I see ya.
Bye, Mona. She's gone now.
And Aldi is all
Aldi,
over
that's
the
Yeah,
place.
Aldi.
yeah, they do have that Aldi, and what's the other one?
Save a lot.
Well, that and there's one other store. Gosh, I can't think of it. I'll have to look it up. I know Aldi's here, but there was one other one too. I forgot about those. I don't go to that. Kind of almost like they're so small, I forget about them. Let's see.
When I moved to South Carolina in 2000, they had Walmart, and then it wasn't Harris. Let's see, it was Walmart, and then it was. I'm trying to think. I don't remember if Food Line was there, and someone told me to go to Aldi. We thought that was the best store ever. We didn't care if we had to take our bags, man. We found some great deals in that store. The only thing about Columbus, it doesn't have like a we call it scratch and dent, but like salvage store type thing.
Yeah.
Everything's real cheap. They don't have one of those here.
No, they don't. Oh wow.
I heard on the news tonight they're going to close 150 Walgreens.
Thank you, Custom
stores.
Screen Prints, and you too. I'll be right back, Rita.
Oh,
Okay.
Walgreens. Oh,
150 Walgreens. Oh yeah, I heard they're closing those too.
really? Wow. I mean, aren't they the same as aren't CVS and both of them together, or are they separate still?
Usually here you'll see a CVS on one corner and a Walmart across the street on the other corner.
Yeah, that's here. That's on the corner here. And they got the Walgreens, and and there's a Walmart right across. Okay.
And where have you been? You're late.
I was held hostage.
You're tardy.
I was held hostage. So
I hope it wasn't by a mouse.
Were you skinning a snake, baby?
No.
Looking for elk poo?
I read it. It's like I still have to go out and mow my lawn and weed some more flower beds and fix my dinner. And Kathy just now got off.
Oh, okay.
Sandra,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
did a purple one.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, wow.
Jacob's
Oh,
ladder.
look at that.
Jacob's Ladder.
Jacob's ladder. I was right.
Oh,
very
look
pretty.
at that.
Dr.
Oh,
Seuss did
wow.
that purple.
Yeah. But it's like Yeah, it's like I kept trying to push Kathy, and it's like I'm fighting a headache, fighting this, fighting that. It's like
Mhm.
making these blocks still chugging away.
And Frances showed a purple one too.
Yeah,
She-
I watched. I've been on here since the beginning, watching you guys.
Uh-oh.
But I
you,
had the
Candy.
volume down lower, so I couldn't
Yes,
hear
with
100%.
Target now.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
And now I'm pressing money here. My
Pressing
grandson,
money.
yeah, my grandson brought some money down for me to put up, and if it's in front of me, I press it.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
That
Half
reminds-
prices.
yeah. That reminds me when I worked in information technology, you know, they made those copiers where you actually could not copy money. If you put
Yeah.
a $10 bill and close the lid and try to make a copy of it, it wouldn't do it. I don't know if all
Really?
copiers were like that. Yeah, they made a change on that. So you can't, I guess you can't counterfeit them, but
Yeah, I cannot stand bent quarters on my money. They have to be flat, even.
Mhm.
When we have a yard sale, every night I go in and I press all the money out.
Oh, wow. Huh.
It's just a fetish I have. Another one of those weird things I do.
Do you use starch on that or will that?
No, if you just get them wet, look how stiff they come back out.
Well, I know. I'm just saying. If it,
No, it's just water. That's all I ever do, just water. But it, once in a while I put on, I used to put Febreze and different
Come
things
on,
on
mommy,
them,
hold you.
made them fresh.
You want mommy to hold you?
Hmm.
It's just one of those things that I do. So I got some more houses under construction today. But I have to put a roof on that one. It doesn't have a roof yet.
Hmm.
You want mommy to hold you? The fireworks are going off here and it's crazy. The dogs are going
Oh,
nuts.
man.
I have not had one go off yet.
No? Oh, it's
I don't think
crazy.
it's here.
It's
Last night I
ridiculous.
had 0.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I've
like-
already heard them.
Night before last I had a few, but last night not a one. I thought, what? They didn't buy any this year? But
It's because
there'll be some here tomorrow because the great granddaughter will be here.
you want me to hold you? Are you scared?
Oh wow, that's cool.
Check out this channel because it sounds interesting to me. Andrew's Northwest Coins.
I know.
All the stuff he said that they do.
Oh, nice. They skin the animals and they sew it into clothing. That does sound interesting.
What show is that? It's like
Hmm.
I watch a lot of different shows that they skin tan hides. But nobody ever did a rattlesnake while I was watching it. Nobody did one since.
Oh,
either.
really? Oh, wow.
So I had to learn the hard way.
Hmm.
A nice snake and me.
Yeah.
Sandra has skinned a rattlesnake before.
Has she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have it right in my cupboard in there.
Yeah.
The
She sure
rattler.
did.
And we know the rest of the story, don't we?
You know the whole story.
Yeah.
I've been traumatized ever since.
You throw out
I,
the
see,
meat
I,
after.
don't, I don't know the story, but you know. No.
You definitely throw out the meat after it's been outside unrefrigerated for 10 days. You don't save that meat.
Mhm.
I don't know.
It's
I
good.
don't care how desperate and dying I am. I don't think I could eat a snake.
Ugh.
Yeah, I probably eat a squirrel, possum first.
Well,
I mean, you can
That's
still
what
put it
I
over a
just
fire.
oh, if you ever watch Alone, they eat mice
Who does?
What?
on Alone to survive. They eat mice.
Well,
I'll
you
just
gotta do
drink
what you gotta
water.
do.
Ew.
You can survive on water.
When first time they started skinning that mouse, I just about
Oh my God. Seriously?
You watch
Making
Duck
the, making
Dynasty.
the city girl sick.
No, mice and snakes are my favorite.
Worms and some dirt.
You need the snake to eat the mouse,
Oh, is that what we need?
and you need
Well-
the mice.
Well, I don't have to worry about catching them in the yard because I'm not, you know me, I'm not going to get my hands dirty. Get that dirt in my fingernails.
Well, my hands didn't get dirty picking up.
Since you
that
said
mouse.
gloves don't work.
Like this in my fingers.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you missed some pretty interesting things. But it's like,
I'm glad you guys are telling me about this stuff.
but it's still quiet. But everybody go through the list of the names. Is your addresses all correct? Please let us know.
Yep.
Either Peggy or I.
Mhm.
We went through them so many times. We had an hour and a half phone conversation yesterday. I just happened to hit it just right that I got her on the phone.
Oh.
She hasn't been
nice.
able to get through except for to send that one email.
What's
She
the
hasn't even got to
capital of
talk to her
Washington?
boyfriend. But I caught her just perfect timing. But it's like, so
What's the capital of Washington?
Yeah, I'm kind of like,
Olympia.
I don't know. I'd have to.
Can you guys hear the fireworks here?
No.
No, because I hear ours outside our front.
Oh my God.
No.
Walrus fat with the skin on and walrus meat in the ground raw. In June and winter time, we dig it up and eat them. Oh, oh no, fermented.
Well,
I was gonna say, I've
Oh,
seen.
that's Andrew. He's in Alaska. Well, they probably do.
well, yeah.
I was
the
gonna
stuff-
say, if you bury a pig, you can burn it and then have a. I've seen a fire pit where you bury a pig and it'll cook it. But
yeah.
Yeah.
One of the little piggies that we went and got Saturday, he's going to be a pit pig.
It's gonna be a what kind of pig?
They call it a pit
A
pig.
pit pig. You're gonna cook it. Okay, then that's
Yeah.
good.
They gut
That's
it,
fine.
put it in the pit, and cook it. Yep. Yeah, it's just. I
Wow.
hope it's not the orange striped one. I
the orange
I
stripe.
want to watch it when it grows to see the stripes.
Oh, all right. That was the that took me just a minute. What's the capital of Washington? W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Type something and they wasn't finishing it.
I was thinking Washington D.C., but I was thinking like a
So
trick
it's-
question.
yeah.
But
Yeah, and I just
I thought
answered
you
Olympia,
said the White
but
House
where
or
am I from?
The White House.
I'm not
Like
from that
who-
side.
like who's buried in Grant's tomb or something?
I'm Alaskan Native Eskimo. Oh, okay. So you know how to do that kind of stuff.
And
And
see,
how do you say that last word?
That
In your pick?
Inequa
I don't
or
know.
not
In your
the
pick? I don't know.
I'm Alaska.
yeah, it's an Alaska. I
And,
see them up there, but how they say some of them, I just pronounce them the way they look because we went up there. I've been to Alaska once, and when we got up there, we went to this gal's 80th birthday party, and we get there, and my Aunt Darlene's mother was up there, and we go. We traveled all the way up here to see another Washingtonian, and that lady was that Eskimo name, that breed. But it's like
That's,
I couldn't say it then, and I can't say it
Inuit?
now.
Is it Inuit?
What's a razor clam?
Razor clams are better than those gooey ducks.
Aren't they good? I thought they were good.
Razor clams are good. Gooey ducks, I'm not touching.
Oh, we talked about those the other day. That's another one.
Well, I thought Alaska was pretty good on a cruise. That was probably one of the best cruises I've ever taken.
Really?
See that country up
Did you guys
there.
go fishing?
Now, did you get the cheese on the deck?
No, I had a cabin, one of the cabins you could look outside. Private cabin.
Well,
But
I
it was
guess
nice.
they say if you want to sleep on the deck, they'll charge you a lesser price. And I thought, no way.
Oh, I can hear people on the deck above us, but yeah.
Yeah,
No.
you can actually take your bike on there and everything else. It's like, okay.
Do these people outside with these fireworks realize this is not the 4th, it's the 3rd?
They're allowed
They don't care.
According to the rules and regulations I've read, July 1st through July 5th is they can blow fireworks.
My husband just came
Wow, I
in.
don't-
Just sitting there.
It's illegal here, but I don't know. if
It's
people-
illegal here too.
I haven't heard anything actually.
Yeah, it's illegal here, but they still do it.
Illegal means just go like hell.
And don't
Run and don't get caught. Believe me, I know that. I know that real well.
Well, it's still illegal to shoot a handgun off in the air, but they still do it. So
Or if you're stupid enough to stand around with fireworks, then police officers confiscate it,
It's
and
not.
then they set them off.
We can't shoot a BB gun in city limits, air gun, any of that.
You can have it or no? You can
We cannot discharge.
here either. Absolutely not.
And
You guys have to have concealed carry license there too for guns.
yeah.
well,
And
here in Virginia, you can carry it on your hip if it's open. You can, if you see it, you can carry it. That's no problem. But if you conceal it, you have to have a conceal and carry permit.
yeah. But the guy across the street has killed 50 of these little innocent little bunny rabbits with an air gun. And
So
I
if
don't
you can,
like that.
I don't get it. If you conceal the gun, you have to have a permit. But otherwise, you don't have to have a concealed carry, and you can just carry it on the side on your side.
Yeah, if I carry it, if I want to put it on me around my belt, I have to have it where you can see it. That's legal.
Right.
If I put my shirt over top of it, that's conceal, and I have to have a permit for that.
So you have to tuck your shirt
Are
in.
you serious? But if you've got
No, I
that
can
gun
carry
hanging
I can
out,
carry
you're
it wide
good.
open. I can walk down the street with it wide open. I can put it on my passenger car seat without.
Don't come
permit.
to Chicago.
Yeah.
Not in
But if I
Chicago.
put my shirt, if I put my shirt over top of it, it's considered concealed, and I have to have a license for that.
Yeah.
That just I don't get it.
Yeah.
When
Wow. Wow.
when I ride
Wow.
in
Wow.
my UTV, I have to have it where they can see it. Because I
Yeah.
don't have it concealed. My grandson has it concealed. My daughters have concealed.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I'm carrying it, you're going to see it.
Yeah, I did armed security.
Yeah. That's
If I
like when
carry
they-
it, they don't see it.
Yeah, that's like when
Yeah.
the police pull you over. If you're carrying a handgun, it's better to have it locked in a case in your trunk, but you still have to let them know. Or I can put it on my passenger seat, unloaded and open chambered, and have it sitting on my seat. That's legal.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, you
Because
can't
he
throw it in
knows
your glove
they can.
box.
The officer can see it's there. They can see, and they'll ask you, "Do you have any handguns?" Well, I do. It's in the trunk. It's locked up. So
Yeah, but no good in the trunk if you gotta get out to try to get it to protect
I know.
yourself. So that just it boggles my mind. That's
I
not
gotta
the,
get
you
out.
know.
I gotta get out. Go around to my trunk. Open the trunk. Then open my safe. Get the gun. Lock it. Take the lock off of it. And yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's like, that's what they used to have it here, but I was just like, okay, tell your Secret Service guys that they can't carry their weapons
Yeah.
to protect all the politicians. I'm sorry, that's the way I feel. But yeah, I'm glad our governor changed that. But when I did armed security in Virginia, I had my concealed carry. I had that for 11 years because there's some places I wanted to go, conceal and carry, because some places that's what you want to do. And then I did undercover work too, so yeah.
No handguns in Alaska because they can't stop a polar bear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that won't stop a polar bear.
No.
I was gonna say, do they use rifle? They probably use rifles or something that'll stop. Yeah,
I don't know what'll stop a polar bear.
Something really
Yeah, that's
powerful.
true.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
that's
cold.
true.
Yeah, and I know everybody has their own feelings about that, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's just the way that that is.
Every state has a different law regarding stuff like that.
Right. So
Years ago, I'd probably say 15 years ago, when we would go into Wisconsin, just go over the border into Wisconsin
Mhm.
and have our gun, of course, the police. And they hated police from Illinois because you couldn't have a gun in the car. They'd give us a hard time. If we got stopped, they would give us a hard time. You're no better than anybody else. This is our state law, and this is what it is. And blah, 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 blah. You need to know the state law before you enter the state. You're right. But they didn't care that we were the police off duty.
Wow.
Yeah. Rules are rules no matter
But I
what.
think they changed it.
Oh, wow.
hey, but I'm gonna tell you, there's many ways to protect yourself by having something that goes pew pew. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. All
And
right.
that's from the medical side. And Sheila knows what I'm talking about because there's pressure points you can put on, give to somebody, and it'll bring them down in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Back of an ambulance, and it's just that little small box unit, and it's you and the patient decides they want to flip out. You better know how to do something real quick.
Yeah. I retired from Children's Hospital in Oklahoma City, and not until the bombing happened, but then after that, they put up metal detectors, like going into the entrance into the emergency room.
Really?
But before that, they didn't really. I mean, they had
Oh,
stuff
wow.
there, but I mean, anybody could just, walk in. But after the bombing, they decided it was time to do that. Yeah.
All right. So I got to ask a question here. What kind of milk do you get from a pampered cow?
From a pampered cow?
I saw that one the other day.
From a pampered cow. What milk do you get from a pampered cow?
Pampered cow.
Spoiled milk.
Right. True.
Oh my gosh.
True.
That's good.
Kathy.
Good, Kathy.
Spoiled milk. That'd be right because it's pampered.
They're spoiled. They're pampered. They're spoiled. They don't want to do anything.
So, I finally got the video showing what I got from everybody. I had to do it 5 times.
What?
Well, the first time I did it, I left out Sarah's. So I did a short one. I was going to merge the two together, and I was like, "No, that's not good." So then I did it again, and I left out. I think I left out something from Rowan, and then I did it again, and it just didn't. Then I left something else. Well, so then Anastasia and I did it again this morning, and I had did Charlotte's first, and then I went to do Patty G. I said it was Charlotte's again. And I was like, I could have just sit there and put it in the, like when I add stuff and just say it from this person and that. And I was like, no, that wouldn't be right. I said, just do it again. So I did it 5 times. I finally got it right. I haven't uploaded it yet. So I was like, but this time as I went through, I was showing the material on the patterns of it and everything because it had all laid out. So I was like, I can upload that sometime this week. So Lisa, Aqua Quilter, asked me if I was sewing tomorrow. I was like, yes, now I can get to sewing.
Yeah.
So I'll be making a block tomorrow. Attempting
Nancy,
on my
the
own.
blocks-
I'm just like,
Nancy, the blocks I showed tonight, it's called Jacob's Ladder, and it's real easy. Just half square, triangles, and square. And I printed the pattern, the free pattern from the Fat Quarter Shop. It's
okay.
called Jacob's Ladder.
That's site that you gave me last night. had that on there, Jacob's Ladder.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, that is so cool.
It's
Yeah.
Oh.
easy. And it's just the little 2.5-inch four squares, 4 of them. But I like how you sew 2 long pieces of fabric and then you cut them like 2.5 inch, so many of them. And then you put them together to make 4 little squares. It went real easy and fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was easy.
I'll have to look at that and everything because there was a couple of them I liked from that website. I was like, oh, this looks cool. And I like that. And then they had the friendship star pattern also. And I like that looks kind of easy to do too.
Yeah, it looks.
I did it. It was easy. Yeah.
You can't get much simpler. Besides the 4-patch.
The forecast.
No, the 4-patch.
The
Oh.
Patch.
what is it?
It's
The
like
The 4-patch.
turn dash is the
those up
easiest.
there.
Yeah.
That one. Let's see, get my hand going. That one's super
Yeah.
easy.
Okay.
And as far as super easy, that and then the bird one. I call it a bird. Get my finger over here. This one.
Okay.
Okay.
That one's really easy. The rest have got just lots of pieces. And the one we did today, which is the last one right here. Wow, I got it first try. That's the split Ohio Star.
Oh, okay. They're lighting fireworks in the pouring rain.
Well, it doesn't matter. At least there won't be a
That's
fire.
awesome.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
can
like
tell
a-
you what every one of those is called. Because we
Oh,
started
cool.
with the Ohio Star in the upper corner. Clear over there.
Mhm.
And then it's Sarah's Choice, Calico Puzzle, Lover's Knot, Daydreams, Air Castle. The yellow one is Mother's Favorite, The 4 Flowers, Dutch Treat, Folded Corner, Girl's Favorite, Clay's Choice.
Oh,
Baby
wow.
Bud, Arizona, Use It All, Millennium Chain, and then the Split Ohio Star. And then the 2 below is a bonus block is Texas Rose, and then the Display 9-patch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nice one.
I can tell you what they all are. So we got,
That's awesome.
we got
Isn't it?
7 more to go, and then I can put another quilt top together.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So in 7 weeks, I'll have another quilt top of that. And right after that'll be these blocks all coming in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice, isn't it?
But I had to rearrange them today because, like, and I'm not in my living room, as you can see, anymore.
Hmm.
But I didn't have the great granddaughter today. She's with her daddy. And my granddaughter, I hope she's feeling better. She's dehydrated, throwing up. Second time she's had to go to the hospital for IV fluids now.
Oh
Oh
my.
my goodness.
Plus, Costco and Sam's. Have you ever heard of the liquid IV? Have you ever heard of that? Well, some
What?
people can't keep it down. And it's a powder. It's in a powder.
She's also 7 months pregnant. So
Oh, God. And you mix it with 12 ounces of water, and they say it's as good as it's 2.5 times drinking water.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be it's very good.
Okay, yeah. Huh.
she hasn't eaten a thing, but she can't keep anything down, not even the fluid.
Oh,
wow.
my God. That's why they have to give her the IV. Oh, my God. Let me
Yeah.
see if I can find this.
But it's like not a way you want to spend your time. She's had to miss work, miss school.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that
Oh, wow.
happened. Well, at least, she can get to the hospital and they can help her.
Yeah. Her first one, she had to drive an hour to go over to her normal
Mhm.
doctor. And her normal doctor told her just go up to this one and say, I'll send up a report for you.
Oh wow. Rita, make me big.
Make you big. All right.
Oh, okay.
I've always wanted to be big. Can you see it? It says liquid
Liquid, yeah. Liquid
hydration
IV.
multiplier. It's liquid IV, if you can see that.
I think I've seen that at
Electrolyte
Costco.
drink mix. One
Yeah.
stick, faster hydration than water alone. Yeah. And it's comes in different flavors. This is lemon lime for performance, heat when you're in the sun, travel. Yeah. It's very good. Okay. You can make me little again.
Is that not like the Pedialyte and stuff like that?
Yeah. This is our Gatorade. Now, Pedialyte is for babies. You know, it's much different concentration. No, this is more for adults. And it's much, much better.
And they
When my
told her
son gets
Pedialyte,
dehydrated, he
Gatorade,
uses Pedialyte.
soda pop.
Pedialyte's for babies. Gatorade's good, but this is better than Gatorade.
Yeah.
This is 2 times the strength of,
Yeah. I think I seen that at Costco one day.
It's non-GMO, vegan. It's vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. 2.5 times faster hydration than water alone. 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks, which is Gatorade and all those other Powerade.
Yeah.
And 5 essential vitamins, B3, 5, 6, 12, and vitamin C. And it tastes great, they say. Okay. Lemon lime.
And Candy's saying Julie full of salt though, but you might need the salt.
Salt. If you're dehydrated, you do need the salt. You have to have salt. I was a nurse before I was a police. You have to have salt if you're dehydrated.
Yep.
Yeah. 45 calories. Yeah.
Yeah, where do you get that at? Is it
Sodium, 500 milligrams. Okay, here it is in 1 stick. 500 milligrams of sodium, which is not that bad if you're dehydrated. You get this one, you get at either Sam's or Costco.
Yeah.
Oh, Costco. Okay. All right.
I've been getting my son
Probably
drinks
you just ordered online.
or you could order it online. You could order, just pull up Liquid IV. Sam's, Costco, Walmart may have it. I don't know. I don't know if they'd have it if it's the size. Because this is 30 sticks, and I think it's like $29. I think it's like $1 a stick. Let me show you what
That's
it looks
not
like.
bad.
No, let me show you what it looks like. Can you see it? Make me big. Can you see it?
That's a
He
good
wants
size.
to be big again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See?
Yep.
You just put it in
Oh
12
yeah.
put it in 12 ounces of water. This is
okay.
0.56 ounces.
How
Add
does
add to 16 ounces of water. I'm wrong.
Mhm.
16 ounces of water. So that's 2 8-ounce. Okay, you can make me a little
2
again.
cups.
okay? Now, what's it taste like?
Don't ask me. No, thank you.
What's like-
They've got one that's cherry, half strawberry, like 15 of them are strawberry, 15 of them are cherry. Those would be the one that I would want. Probably like Gatorade or something like that, or a Powerade drink, basically the same. Like I say, this is lemon lime.
She keeps changing what she's drinking because she's tired of throwing up nothing except for that liquid.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is what, 5 days of this now?
Wow.
That's a shame. Well, you can, give this a try. I went into Target. I don't know if you guys have got Targets. I went into Target the other day, and I think there was like 15 in a little container, or maybe it was 10. I paid like $14 for it at Target.
Yeah, we
This
have
was
Target.
like 4 months ago.
It's next door to Joann's.
Well, in my town, you're not going to find any of those stores that you listed.
Well, you're going to have to order it online. They got it online.
I live in nowhere.
And they got one online that's pina colada.
Candy was asking, but what if you have high blood pressure? You still need those electrolytes to, if you're dehydrated, but
Yes,
they're going to
you
give you your BP medicine at the same time and still
Yeah.
try to balance all that out.
Dehydrated, you have to have. You know, if it's like you're so bad where you're going to go think you may have to go to the hospital, give this it could hurt to try, you know.
Well, it doesn't hurt,
And then, she's got a double ear infection also.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't think this will
Oh my
help.
goodness.
It might not.
That poor girl is like, why don't you just get everything or go sit in the hospital until the baby's born? It would be not good, but
Yeah, Candy. That's basically it. Yeah.
Well,
I
your
brought my
regular
sewing
Gatorade
machine
has
back
a
here,
lot
but I
of sugar
forgot to
in
bring
it
my
anyway.
thread.
Linda wants to know if her ankles are swollen.
I don't know. She got out of bed, went and threw up again, and went back to bed while I was
Has
there.
she been sick her whole pregnancy like this?
No, the last 5 days has been gee whiz again.
Did she pick up a bug, maybe?
I did. That's why I only said hi, and I didn't even give her a hug or nothing. I went back outside because I don't want to catch anything.
Huh?
Yeah, she could have picked up a bug.
Yeah, her daughter's been gone, and she's been sick.
Aw.
I gotta go shopping for more
Yeah.
fabric.
Hmm.
I need white fabric and some more iron-on stuff. I just cut up the last I had.
Oh goodness.
Little, yeah.
But it's like, I got an excuse to go shopping.
How far will you have to drive to find fabric? Is it very far?
18 miles one way.
Okay.
Or I can make one phone call, have her do my shopping, and she'll mail it to me for $3.
It's not bad.
That's a good
It's
deal.
way better than the gas to go there.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
But I didn't call before she started today, or closed, because I didn't get off until late. So I have to wait now till Wednesday to call her. And then my
I
daughter
ordered
didn't
me
even
a
pick it up.
OmniGrid rotating mat cutter.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see how that'll work. I'm tired of having to turn stuff.
And the only mat
That's what I
placemat
showed you
I
yesterday.
found was unlined at the Dollar Tree here. They had unlined placemats here.
Okay.
They had big blue and white checkerboard or the daisies I bought. But I bought 2. I figure I'll just put batting between them, put a binding on them, and say done.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
And don't buy hefty bags if you don't want words on your plastic bag.
Oh, really? Huh.
I'm going to have some pockets that say hefty, hefty, hefty.
I picked some up at Dollar Tree.
They only had the gallons. They didn't have any quarts with the
Gallons and
zippers.
quarts.
Oh, really? Okay.
When I looked on there, when I was standing there, he said, "Is everybody making an organizer?" And this gal looked at me like, "Are you crazy?" There was one bag of hefty quart. That was it. One box.
Well, one day I went to the grocery store at Walmart, and there was not one can of biscuits in the dairy aisle, like the kind that you would bake
Oh,
in the
really?
oven.
Oh.
Not one.
Oh my
What's
goodness.
everybody eating breakfast at home? I don't know.
Or just the way it didn't come in. I
It's a
don't
weird
know.
what they'll be out of anytime you go.
Exactly.
But I kept saying, "Come on, Kathy, let's go, let's go, let's go," so I can at least come on and say hi.
Let's see. I think Janet has a joke there,
Yes.
So she,
or something. I don't know. Maybe
Why
just
does
a
the Statue of Liberty stand for freedom?
Huh.
I don't know.
because she cannot sit.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's something that's about sitting down.
And
She doesn't have a chair or something other.
Yeah, she cannot sit. She can only stand. She's an inanimate.
Because she can't sit. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, because she can't sit. See?
Hey, my brain's functioning after 2 days of not
Brain function.
because Saturday was piggy run and Sunday was take my friend. I had to drive him over to pick up cherries so he can give them all away.
Oh, nice.
And then he bought me lunch at brunch. No, whatever they call afternoon and dinner.
Brunch.
Lunch.
Yeah, he bought me Taco Bell.
Oh, that was your brunch, Taco Bell? Okay.
Yeah,
Brunch is
It was-
between breakfast and lunch.
it's like
Brunch.
whatever is between the other lunch and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like
An afternoon snack.
Right afternoon delight.
no, not that.
Oh, God.
Lifestyle altogether different, Julie. Hi, Rita.
Well, what did I do?
You made yourself
made
big.
yourself
You lost
big.
us.
She missed us all seeing her.
I say, Rita, she's got the floor here.
What happened? How did you leave?
I was thinking we were all in trouble or something.
Yeah, I did too after that mess that last segment. Like, what?
Anastasia does that when we're on live on Sunday mornings. If somebody's up on panel, she's always changing the layout of it. I'm like, will you stop
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how I did that. I thought I was way over here on the other side. But
Rita gets in trouble not even trying to get in trouble.
She was probably like that in school.
no, I never got in trouble in school. I was the shyest, quietest girl in the whole school. So.
I never got in trouble in school until the 11th grade.
I got in trouble one time at school in study hall, and 200 times I had to write, "I will not be talking in study hall."
I used to get whispers too much on my report card every 6 weeks.
At
Whispers too much.
Yeah.
That means talks too much.
Yeah.
Yep.
11th grade, I figured out how you can walk in the front door and go right back out the back door and have fun. It's like,
Oh my goodness.
and I always told my kids, don't try it just because I know it will work to a certain point. But I will ask the school to see my excuses that I wrote
Oh,
because I figured out don't let mom and dad sign them to begin with. They won't know what their signature looks like.
You were really sneaky.
I
wow.
was so tired of repeat. Everything I'd had in the 10th and 9th and 10th grade, that's all we was doing was repeating.
Mhm.
So once a month, I would just skip school, go home, and sew clothes.
Oh,
Well, one of my daughters was a straight A student, and she come to me and her dad and says, "I want you to know I'm going to skip school tomorrow. Me and some of my girlfriends were going to go somewhere." And we're like, "Okay. I mean, you make straight A's. I mean, what could we say?"
Yeah,
But she only missed that one day.
Oh, wow.
I knew
That's
how many days I could miss without them calling my parents.
yeah, I had that figured out too.
Didn't want to go over that limit and then my dad didn't even notice that the things wasn't even signed by my mom.
Did you ever try to change the grade? Remember
No.
how they used to write the grades out? Did you ever have to change the grade?
Oh,
No.
gosh.
I made a lot of B's.
Not a D.
Not
My mom said, I thought you weren't good in math. I said, well, I really picked that grade up, didn't I?
We can give away all these secrets, Anastasia. They're not going to work.
They're not going to work. It's
Yeah.
computerized.
Sounds
Yeah, but it's just in case she ever does, and she shares with her friends,
Not
it
going to
isn't
work.
going to work.
That was like forging my mom's name on a detention slip.
Oh,
You had
yeah.
to do that when you had to have a parent sign it. I didn't want them to know I got detention or in school suspension.
Okay. Did it work?
Yeah, it worked on one
It
of them.
works, right?
On one.
On one.
I had to pay somebody $2 to do it because they had good handwriting. So, they didn't do anything for free.
What they would do with detention with ours, with you had so many.
Oh, you're frozen.
She's frozen this time.
Julie's
Yeah, I'm
frozen.
good. Oh, no.
There she's back.
No,
Went
she got
from
frozen
Slovenia
again.
No.
Can you hear me? Take the mail out of the mailbox. It says from the high school. She did. My parents never knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, Marla.
Oh,
You could see
That's
my
good,
high school
Marla.
door out the front porch, our living room window. You could see our high school door. And if you went on the front porch and looked down the street, you could see our grade school.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I had to figure out something between the school.
Yeah.
The front door and out the back door. I'd even go over to grandma's house and eat
The
lunch.
grandma.
Well, grandma lived out the back door, and then what I did after that, grandma never knew. She thought I went back to school. I told grandma I was sick and had a headache, needed aspirin and some food.
And then you were going to go back to school. Is that funny?
Yeah. Well, it covered me halfway.
That's
I
Exactly.
always told my kids when they would say, "Oh, I'm sick. I can't go to school today." I'm like, "Okay, we'll go see the doctor today." Oh, well, I'm not that sick.
Not that sick, right?
What my mom and dad did if we was sick to our stomach, we had to have a teaspoon of baking soda. We had to put it in our
Wow.
mouth and then drink the water.
Ew.
Oh, my God.
I'd go to school no matter how sick I was.
Castor oil.
Oh, gosh.
That was the worst.
Oh, when
Baking
they
soda.
induced my pregnancy on my second child, they give me castor oil with banana flavoring. I said, do you think that's going to help it? That was gross. It says
I
the
know.
kids should be
It's
coming right
castor
back
oil.
out.
I never had castor oil.
Me
I
either.
don't.
I
It tastes
don't.
like it does not taste good. I
I
know.
always
It
said
still
that.
doesn't.
You probably use that to oil your sewing machine, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, my God. There's no way I would. Forget about it.
Mhm.
Supposed to be
never got-
good.
I never got in trouble at school because I ever got in trouble for skipping
I agree
school
with
or
you,
nothing.
Marla.
They figured I was sick.
I only skipped school one day my whole 12
Yeah,
years. One day. That was it.
I used
I
to have,
only had a couple of days.
I had an extended lunch every Friday
Oh, I bet you did.
because I wanted to see the soap opera.
Oh, that's so bad.
I
That's
was
a
just
struggle.
slow walking back to school from lunch.
And your parents never knew, right?
Oh, they knew I was late because my mom says you got to quit watching that soap opera. So I'd always go back late for lunch or late from lunch. So I had to only skip a couple Fridays a month on that. But it was a class that didn't count for anything. It was one of those easy A classes.
Kind of like shop class. No.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was for us.
Home ec.
I think it
Or
was
home
for
ec,
us.
yeah. I used to walk by there and see the guys in there, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? They know that they're hanging out with the girls and making all these. Yeah, that's where I should be. But no, you didn't think about that then. But yeah.
They wouldn't let the guys in home ec when I was in school.
Oh really? Oh wow,
No,
they did for
the
us.
guys couldn't take home ec.
Yeah, we couldn't go. Girls couldn't take shop, and the boys couldn't take home ec. It was agreed upon.
Yeah.
Oh wow, no.
This was 73 when I got the 6 demerits from this teacher. You know what I said to get 6 demerits?
What are you looking for?
Darn. Darn.
Are there any nothing downstairs?
D-A-R-N-I-E.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I got 6 demerits for it.
Wow.
Because
Pringles?
they looked at it like it was
Yes, there's a
school.
can of Pringles.
Darn it.
You can go get it.
Well,
And
That's
I
why
got
my
that salsa
friend
I
tried to
made
get
Sunday that you
the hell
like in
out
the
of
fridge.
Nova.
So
Yeah,
you can have that too.
gave me 6 at one
Right.
time.
My goodness.
And then in science, when it comes to dissecting animals, I made sure to get in a group of boys.
Biology with a
I wasn't
Biology.
touching that thing. The boys could touch it. I wasn't. Because
Mm.
all of us girls, we all went, ooh. And we said, get in with boys. So there was 2 boys and a girl in every group.
I think we had to dissect a worm and dissect a frog, right?
We had to dissect frogs and
Oh, the
one other
world.
animal.
Everybody knows about it.
Disgusting.
Don't spread
But
it.
it's like, I wasn't dissecting them.
I watched.
I had no problems doing that. We had a frog in biology,
Yeah.
and
We
my
did a frog.
the girl that was partnering up with me, we were friends and everything. And Tammy goes, "I can't do this." I'm like, "Okay." I did it all for us and everything. He goes, she just looked at me so funny. She goes, "What world are you from?"
Oh
It
my
just
God.
didn't bother me, you know. And of course, like my in my family, my oldest sister has cerebral palsy.
Oh
So
my God, Maureen, really? Jesus.
See what Mark?
You guys
we
read
played hooky. I knew they were going to go to the home, so I lived in the building for 24 families. All the mailboxes were separate. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
That was a good one, Maureen.
That was that was a
Where
good
was
one.
that big sister of mine to tell me that when I was younger? No, ours wasn't mailed. They called our parents. Yeah.
I loved it how Mac when we made it baked Alaska.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And someplace in this house is the recipe still. Our after baked Alaska, we had to make pizza, taco pizzas, and I have the recipe still from that very first
Wow.
batch.
Oh wow.
Andrew's got in Alaska's got 11 kids, 5 adult kids and 6 kids at home, still going to school.
Huh.
Oh
God
wow.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, Anastasia, she's a debater because I was telling her to practice her cursive handwriting today, and she goes, "Anna, just let me listen to me all the way through." She goes, "Writing is for school time. This is summer vacation. This is not school time. I can do that during school, not right now." I'm just like,
They don't
still
teach
need
that
to
in
practice.
school. They don't teach that in school anymore, of
But
course. They
writing
teach
is
No,
a
no.
They don't
school
teach
thing.
the
It's a
cursive writing
survival.
anymore.
ridiculous.
It's a
they
survival
don't
thing.
do
Yeah.
It's an everyday thing of life that you have to know. It's not a
That's
school.
what I told her. I said, "This is an everyday thing you have to do in life." She
That's
goes, "But
right.
it's summer vacation. We don't have to write right now." I'm like, "Yes, you do."
I wrote Austin, my grandson that's 21 now. I wrote him out the grocery list, and we went to the store, and he had to read me everything on that list. And it's like, and I says, if we miss anything because you can't read it, I can't make it.
Mhm.
Oh.
So he learned how to read
Did
cursive,
he read cursive? I bet.
hmm
and
Yeah.
I leave him. I never thought. I left a note saying where I went. He calls me up, Grandma, what does this say? So after that, I made it a everyday chore. There was
Good.
something I
Yeah.
would write.
hmm
It's a shame they don't teach that in school anymore. They don't here. It's
No.
ridiculous because
No.
the teachers teaching it probably don't know how to do it.
I guess they
Probably.
think it's not necessary because you do everything online. You know,
Yeah, and, well, you still have to
Yeah,
sign
that's-
your
yeah,
you still have to sign your name.
Yeah. And when he was 14, I got a check register. And when he got his paycheck, even though he cashed it, I had him write down what his paycheck was and what he spent where, and he had to add
Yeah.
and subtract it.
Yeah.
And if the money in his pocket didn't line up with that in the check register, I says, "You're overdrawn, so give me the rest of your money." He says, "What?" I says, "Yeah, you just spent more than you had, so give me your money. You're $40 in the hole for overdraft fees." So he
I
would
bet
go.
he learned fast.
Yeah, he would go without the money
Yeah.
because that's the way it goes. But now everything's done online, and
Yeah.
they take the money out of your bank account a day early. That'll make you bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still keep a checkbook register
Uh-huh.
and I keep it current. My
Oh wow.
son told me one day he never keeps one.
Oh,
I'm like, I would go crazy. I want to know exactly, how much I had,
Every
what
cent,
checks went to who,
exactly.
yeah.
yada yada. He says, I don't need that. I can just look online and see what I got.
It's like,
Yeah, I
That's what
haven't
I
used a
do.
check
That's what
register
I
in a
do.
long time.
Me either.
I
Oh,
still
but I
use
want
check
that checkbook
register.
register to
I mean,
visually
yeah,
see.
everything's online.
Oh, I
I
don't go
know.
check my bank unless I absolutely have to.
I
Yeah.
hardly ever go in there.
Well,
But
I got a joke for you if we talk about money. Why are rivers always rich?
2 banks.
Yep. Now you got that
Wow.
one.
See, man, she knows them. Wow. Sandra.
Because they have two banks. Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Guys, I'm going to get off here. I got some phone calls I have to make,
Yeah.
and I will see you tomorrow.
Bye,
Okay.
Julie.
All right.
It's
See you
fun.
later, Julie.
Julie.
Take care, guys.
All right. Bye. Good to see you.
Bye-bye. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
We'll see
Yeah.
how we all shuffle here. Let's predict who's moving up. Oh, Sheila moved.
No,
I moved up.
She's moving up to the top.
Moving
But-
on up.
I
That's
moved up.
I use a
I
credit
have a
card
real
for
close
all my
friend around the
purchases
corner
because
from
it's
me,
easier to get it refunded.
and
if
her
something
two
goes wrong.
grandchildren. One is graduated. The other one will be in 11th grade when school starts, and neither one of those kids can write their name in cursive.
Oh, that's
oh
bad.
wow,
They
really?
said they've never had to.
They don't teach cursive?
No, they don't teach cursive
No.
in
Oh
school here.
wow.
It's not demanded anymore.
Nope.
It is in my house.
They type
Yeah,
everything on the tablet, on the iPad and stuff,
Well, you can't read
or
anything
do
my daughter
electronic
says.
signature.
Mhm.
She's an MA with a PhD signature.
Oh wow.
Medical
Yeah.
assistant with a signature. We could never read what she wrote. She had to have a typewriter or a computer. Because
Oh my goodness.
nobody could read anything she wrote at school. She'd write it all out, and she could take a 3-page thing and fit it in a little tiny section of a page because she wrote so small.
Mhm.
But I think she did it just to get out of doing it.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't surprise me because there was people in my class that the guys especially, they were like quite small. I was like, the teacher like, how do you want me to read this? And I think they did it just to. We had a mean English teacher at senior year, so nobody liked her. But yeah, this is her first year of learning cursive writing. She is one kid that doesn't like to write. I don't understand. She will paint, she will draw, she will do all kinds of other things. But when it comes to writing, she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, well, it's something you got to do the rest of your life, And
Yeah.
me showing her how to do the letters, she says it's easier than with the book. And the book is cursive writing. There's nothing that's changed about it or anything. But
Oh,
she
right.
just likes me showing her how to do it. So
Yeah.
we make it fun.
The only time my husband did cursive writing was his signature. He'd print, like when he was in basic training, he'd print letters home.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had to take before pencil and put lines through it because it was just one big word. And I go, wow, I got to figure out how to read this.
I mean, I guess I still use cursive maybe just for my own notes. I guess, actually come to think about it, the only signature now, anything else you type out or type it out on the phone.
Yeah. My last house that I sold, they sent me the documents and all that, and I just had to go in there and type my name in,
Yeah, that's really hard signing, huh?
and
Yeah.
it did it that way.
At least with the IRS and our taxes, we get to pick numbers.
Wow, they
than
don't even know
type our
basic
name.
skills. Wow.
Oh yeah, you know,
Yeah.
anything that's electronic sign is just typing your name
Yeah.
in now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
I had one that I needed a stylus and I didn't have one. So
Mhm.
I was trying to get the edge of my finger to write my name out there. It's like, whoa. I bought a stylus after that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've been somewhere, even though I'd use like my debit card, there would be this signature thing. It is so weird trying to use your finger and sign your first and last name in this little space.
Oh yeah.
And I never signed my name on there. I put something dumb.
Mm.
Well, I did hear it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just scribble or write anything or your name. It doesn't matter.
I paid my electricity bill.
And I
I
said, that's
dated
crazy.
it December 15th, the year 1492, and I signed it John Hancock. And they cashed that. They cashed
Uh,
and
I was going to say, now if you get any bills at all, most of my bills, they don't even come to me anymore. I get them online.
Yeah.
I don't even get them in the mail anymore.
I took that to the bank and I said, look what you guys cashed. I says, that's not my signature.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, well, it's because it was a regular check that you wrote repeatedly. They accepted it.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, okay. So I said,
That's
next
not-
time I buy something big, that isn't regular, I'm going to sign it weird and they won't cash it, but I'll get whatever I bought.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, the
my
AI.
bank
Yeah,
called me
I'm
one
scared
day and
about
said,
that.
did you spend $500 in Saudi Arabia today?
Hmm.
I'm like, no, I'm at work in Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
I
You
said,
know,
we
that
didn't think
AI
so. We'll take it off.
That AI, they're going to have to learn how to catch that if they can. That's, people, I've heard of kids using that to write papers, and it's hard to distinguish what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
My great grandkids are going to be SOL. I won't be able to help them.
Yeah, I'll be retired.
Yep. They're trying to get everything computerized, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
I never liked computers. When I was even learning them and everything, I knew it's just something I looked at. It's like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad ideas.
Yeah, and I've never done this, but I've seen on TV and heard about where you could just take your paycheck and take a picture of it and send it, and it would deposit it. I
Yeah,
think that's a bad idea.
I do that all the time with my phone.
Yeah, my grandson did that.
I'm
But
like,
it's like,
ugh.
I will go down. I took my $1.69 big settlement from the AT&T overcharging us, and I took it to the bank. I cashed it because I didn't want to let AT&T get that $1.69.
My goodness.
And they go, well, I need your ID to cash. I said, really? You need my ID? Because I didn't have a deposit slip with me.
Mm-hmm.
You needed my ID to cash that $1.69. And I thought, okay. I dug it out.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get a check in the mail. It'll be like less than $1 because it's something that they owe you, someplace. I think that is so stupid to have to take that to the bank.
I got a 48-cent doctor bill that I didn't send up enough.
Like that.
And they put a 53-cent stamp on it and the return envelope.
Wow.
And then I wrote them a check for it. No, I put coins in it, took it up, I walked it up and it said, here. And I said, I need a receipt for this too. I said, if you guys are dumb enough to mail me a bill, I want a receipt. Oh, I don't have a receipt book. I had to walk down the hall to a whole other area to get a receipt for my 53 cents. I said, you can't just write on a piece of paper that I received 53 cents from so and give it to me.
Hmm.
It's like I had to walk down the hall to the financial part.
Oh my goodness.
But it's
Oh,
like,
wow.
And see, that's
yeah.
I was say that's what my mom taught us, to get a receipt for every single thing you ever did. Where you go, get a receipt.
Paper trail.
That's right.
Paper trail, yeah.
It's not your name's not Wayne, is it? What is your first name, yellow shirt?
Oh, Gene.
Jean. It's Jean, not Wayne.
Yeah.
Somebody call me Wayne.
Yeah, I think you did.
My granddaughter
Wilkes-
and her
Wilkes
fiance,
County
to buy
Board
their
did.
house, they sold their UTV, their trailer, this and this to get their down payment. And it wasn't good enough for the financial institute and the government because there was no paper trail on that. And it was a receipt that, well, you could forge a receipt. So they had to have all of the family members, we had to donate until we got the down payment. And we had to sign pieces of paper saying that they did not have to pay this money back. But I had to have a paper trail for my $5,000 that I loaned them temporarily. I had to have a paper trail where my $5,000 came from.
Mhm.
So they had to go into my bank account to make sure I had that $5,000 in there before they'd accept it.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh
then
my goodness.
6 months after the house paper was finally final, they could take their money that they'd opened a separate checking account for.
Mhm.
They could finally pay us all back our money.
Huh.
But they had to 6 months. There couldn't be any money going out of their accounts to pay us back for 6 months.
Mm.
And I thought, what are they going to come up with next? And Austin, he put $200 to $500
Oh,
of every
wrong guy.
paycheck, and it's to buy a new rig. So when he went to pay cash for the rig, he had to write there's a special invoice now. When you pay cash, you have to say you're not a drug dealer, you did not steal it, and then the bank gives them 7 to 10 days to process to make sure none of those serial numbers are from stolen money. And then he finally got the title to his pickup after he went through that whole process. So you're a drug dealer if you pay with cash.
Pay with cash.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm going to buy something with cash and see what they say.
Some places around here stop taking cash.
Oh my.
There's a lot of places.
Yeah, there's the amusement park. One of the amusement park here went cashless, so you've got to use a debit card. You can't bring cash. I think, well, actually, maybe both amusement parks went cashless.
No.
Kings Dominion and Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I know Busch Gardens was the first one to do it. I think Kings Dominion followed.
Well, I know in Walmart they have all this where you check out yourself, but some of them you can pay with cash, but then there's others you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
And some will give you cash back and some don't.
Yeah.
You have to go strictly debit card.
Yeah.
But at the fireworks stand where we was on Saturday, normally you on the front of the cash register, it'll say we don't take $50 bills or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on top of this cash register says if you have hundreds, we'll take them.
Really?
It's like,
Huh.
what do you need hundreds for?
Yeah, really.
You can't make change for a 50 with 100.
I know. Yeah, I would rather take a 50 than 100.
Yeah, it's like, but it said that they was looking for hundreds.
Yeah, I don't want to have $100 bill because anytime you go in to buy something, I don't have that much change to
Yeah.
give,
Yeah.
they'll say.
Well,
So I'm like, no, I don't
yeah.
like to get them.
Or I'll tell them I don't want 100. Give it to me in 20s or
Something
a
like that.
50
Yeah.
and 20s. Yeah.
Yeah, the Taco Bell said that they don't take 50s, and I had a 50, but our order was 48 something. I says, will you take a 50 for the 48? Oh yeah, we can do that. When you spend the biggest share of the 50, we can do that.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I thought I'm not giving them my debit card. I don't like sending my card in the window that I don't see where it goes.
Yeah.
It's like I'm too used to it being in my hand when I tap it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's messing with you, Sandra.
Yeah, I think he is. It's hello, Wilkes, country boy, county boy.
County boy.
You and I in our country, Reed.
Oh,
We're not county girls. We're country.
yeah.
Every single time we say country,
Yeah.
but it's like
Here he goes again.
I go dancing.
Oh, you've
No.
already been dancing.
you might as well stop now.
Yeah.
WCB.
Going again.
It's like I enjoy coming over to the Rita's. We don't need it.
We don't need that. And Rita's getting tired. You guys tired?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
tell you
am.
it's past 8 on my clock, so it's past 10 for you.
I am.
Oh, looky there.
Yeah, Sheila, look at that.
Oh, Sheila got cut this time.
Yeah.
I've been yawning. I just can't.
Oh, yeah.
Are you taking tomorrow night off, Rita? Also,
I don't know.
okay.
It's a fourth. I don't know. I don't know what the family's gonna do. I don't know if I'll be what I'm gonna do.
I
I
may not
should-
come on tomorrow.
I should have been shelling beans. I've got a whole box of these beans.
Gosh, wow, yeah.
Oh, well, if you would have said something, I would have said, "How many did you get shelled?"
I should have been working on. Let me show you, because I didn't shell on them.
Mm.
Look here. See?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
You're
God.
behind now.
Wow, you're going to be busy.
They'll have to wait for me tomorrow. So
Rita,
Yeah.
I
You're
got
2
my,
hours behind schedule on
canning
them beans.
lids from Lehman's today.
do what?
I got my canning lids from
Oh,
Lehman's.
Pretty. They feel
Ooh.
good, don't they?
Yeah. I just got one. I didn't do like you because I don't can a whole lot, but I got one box up of them here,
Uh huh.
but it's got 60 in it. So
Okay. And I had a whole box full of boxes.
you had tons of them,
Yeah.
man.
No,
You
I
can
know.
more.
But now I have a question. Are these just like, say, the Ball or Kerwin's?
I'm
For
gonna.
canning, it's like one use only.
Yeah, one use
Yeah.
only. Yeah.
You can't recan with them.
Uh-uh.
After the ones I've used and open them, I take a magic marker and I put an X on them, and I keep them in a separate bag because sometimes I'll put some things in jars,
Mhm.
like to go in the refrigerator, and I'll use them
keep
that
a
way.
few of them, but I throw most of them away afterwards. But mine will have the date written on the top of them, and whatever might have been in it. So I know they're used when I pop them off there. So.
I just put an X so I'll know.
I
I don't
have
want to get them mixed up with the others.
I have a box of wide mouth Cooler ones, and they say 69 cents because I think they're like 40 years old.
Really vintage antique.
But just in
These
case I
are a
need to
little
put
bit
something in that
different,
jar.
Nancy. They say they seal better.
And then,
There went one.
She's throwing them on the floor for picking up.
She's doing something. She's tossing them out to everybody.
That's a
They look
pretty
like
blue.
that.
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
And it's a lot of that rubber on there, more than those new ball ones have now. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the old jars that turn that greenish color.
But
Oh,
I don't know if you know where this is. They come from Sealing Solutions. It has their address. It's Sugar Creek, Ohio.
Oh,
They're made in the USA then. They're not
yeah, that.
Yeah, their website is suburbsealing.com.
okay.
But,
Yeah, Lehman's is towards Cleveland area.
uh-huh. I
So
want to go in that store. Next time I'm up in Millersburg, I want to go up there and see it.
Oh yeah, that's
I've
really nice.
looked at it on website, and it looks like a pretty big store.
Oh, it is. I've seen it like I said on the website, and then I've seen different homestead channels go up there and they show it around. It's like, oh, it's so cool.
Well, Rita's gonna say goodnight. I know here shortly. I gotta go mow my lawn. If my lawnmower will start.
Yeah, true.
All right.
I ordered these off of Lehman's.com.
Now mine were from Lehman's, but through Amazon's where I got mine. So
Did you?
yeah, but
Okay.
they were Lehman's through Amazon. So
I did find a little. I just started Googling some places that have them. It listed all these different places.
Meet that.
I don't
Read
know
that.
the name of, but I ordered the
Well, make
wide
that.
mouth ones, and they were cheaper than these.
And hello, guess who Nancy just came in, says hello all.
yeah, hello to Guess Who, Nancy. We're fixing to say good night.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got
Marla,
them
next
this
time
late.
after their treat, I'm going to go to that place.
Well, ladies, it was good to see you all tonight again.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Alrighty. I'm ready to go too.
Come
Yeah.
Always welcome, huh?
Don't wait till we go to wondering where you at. So
I know. I just got busy, and then
I understand.
thing catches up with me, and I had to take a little break for a minute, and then get back into it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I got garbage to get out, lawn to mow, and clean house because I got company
all
tomorrow.
right.
Ugh.
Lots
That's
of
not
fun.
like fun.
Yeah, I don't have to cook; they're just
Oh.
gonna bring it, but I still have to clean house because I've been lazy.
Will you be on tomorrow? Will you be on with Kathy?
Yes, Rita.
Oh.
It's just another day. Because I'll be sewing on these here
Well,
little
that takes
nice
up a
little
lot
houses.
of your time being
Lord.
with
I'll be
her.
sewing on some houses.
Hmm.
But I told her I was leaving early. It depended when family got here and how much I got done tonight.
How many yellow shirts do you own?
I got 6 of them.
Oh, I thought it'd be more than that.
No. I got somebody send me one from a contest I won, and it was yellow shirt. And I've had other people asking me about merchandise, so I'm going to start doing that in about 2 weeks. Hopefully, start looking into it. But yeah, I only have about 6 of them, so I do sometimes a lot of laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm getting some more. I saw one at what is it, Kohl's tonight, and I'll go back when they have a special tomorrow, maybe get one. But yeah, the ones here, you have to order custom with 3 other shirts. So
And you probably need to save them and only put them on when you're doing a video.
exactly, you know what, Rita, I've got some for special videos that I do, and I've got a collared shirt for when I have interviews and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm leaving. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Sheila. Tell everybody good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good
All
night.
right, see y'all.
All right, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Night.
Good night, Rita. You have a good night.
You too. Good night. Good night, Anastasia.
Night, Rita.
See where I got to leave.
We're the only ones here.
Yep, I haven't clicked it off.
Yay. The live thingy's still going.
Yeah, because I still have it up. That's right. So,
Bye, everyone. Have a fantastical day. Oh, and here's my new bag. Hope you guys will like my new bag because you'll be seeing it a lot on the channel. Do not spread the word because if you spread the word, then it